Hands are back.
Yeah, yes they are. And with that, we will start back up.
Yeah, we'll just roll right into it.
Roll right into it. Yeah, no. Welcome back to CK2 Hints Edition. The tutorial you've been waiting for.
Yeah, your in-depth look of how to handle everything from orc duels to chaos lords to doom counters to undead vampire pharaohs. A to Z.
Step
A to
one.
Z in the Warhammer dictionary.
Well, step one, learn A to Z.
Well, orcs don't words good, so we get a pass.
I'll allow it. I have no way to say no.
No,
Step
you don't
number 2,
understand
don't fight Chaos
orc
Dwarves.
law. Never fight Chaos Dwarves. Honestly, Justin, maybe they're intentionally OP because they're supposed to be there for story reasons.
Probably. I think, frankly, they just hate me now. And if they're dwarves and what everyone says is true, then they just hate me because I exist.
Yeah, dwarves do that. Like, I was thinking maybe they're the equivalent of when a video game doesn't want to when a video game doesn't want you to go to a specific area, so they have a level, essentially infinity boss that you're never supposed to get by. That's what Zarduk is supposed to be.
Wait a minute. I want you to know this. So remember the Belrog things? The blood letters. I'm sorry, some guy in the comments did say blood letter, and that is actually what they're
Yes, I read
called.
that comment too. They're apparently very well read and mild-mannered.
Yeah.
Except when they're fighting, which is nice.
But mine's club-footed.
Well, you know, they can't be perfect. And maybe the club foot helps him fight. It gives him kind of a broader surface to kick people with.
He's three-legged is actually his weapon.
Oh yeah, that could be it.
We should probably get started. We should probably roll into this. I'll let you manage that part because I feel like if I hit player pause, it's going to break the thing. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. So when I left off, government was in shambles, but that's nothing new. And I'm a savage orc. Okay, just gotta click through all these messages. No problem there.
No. Krager,
What do you mean no?
My blood letter craves to see what your worth is or spill your blood for corn. Would you accept the demon's challenge and fight with it?
So Justin, is this a yes or do you actually get a choice?
Let's fight, or you're beneath me.
So hold on. So what happens if you turn it down?
I don't know. What's my combat? His is 3, or his is 2. Mine is 6.
Wait. The blood letter has a... How big are these things supposed to be? Because maybe I'm just biased because we initially started calling them Balrogs.
Is it like a tiny Diablo demon, or is it a...
Yeah, maybe they're just like these 5'6" kind of Halloween store devil costume with a really shitty plastic pitchfork.
I'm gonna fight him.
Alright, yeah, good luck.
I lost, but I'm not dead. No, nobody ends the fight as a victor.
Nobody... Wait, what? Nobody wins?
Lost, but nobody won.
Oh, okay, so y'all just... you settled your differences on the field.
And now I'm wounded. Yep.
And now you're better friends than you were before.
Oh, boy. And now I've got some clans that are, they're wanting independence.
Oh. Not quite yet, Justin. Now I have a duel. Attack.
It's time to duel multiple times. Over.
Alright, I like this. We're dealing damage.
Dude, that's all it took to give you off my back? Alright.
Alright, well, I guess I need to find a new chancellor now.
Did you just kill your chancellor, or did he die in a duel separate of you?
He gave me no choice, Justin.
Time to find a new me. I just died.
Wait, you died?
I actually just keeled over.
Just of old age? So you survived that fight with a Balrog and you just die?
Yep, and I'm a kid, so I'm not in charge anymore.
It's weird to how they modeled the kid with no shirt.
I know, it looks really fake.
It does. It looks like. Yeah, it looks like he's wearing a flesh-colored wetsuit.
So where's my holding at? Since I'm no longer in charge of this whole realm.
Died a mangled mess. What does that mean? Oh, it just means you just had so many injuries.
I mean, I did get mauled by a freaking bloodletter.
Ooh, yeah.
So I'm going to assume I died from that.
You've got so many fugly family members, Justin.
I myself am such.
Well, I'm looking at this guy, minor mutant, with teeth. Weird that they just say teeth, when in fact the character's teeth have turned into a cruel set of fangs. Maybe they should have added a few more adjectives to that attribute. That would. Oh, but he's also attractive, so it cancels it out. So he's got. He's. I'll give you a visual, Justin. He's the characters from Mortal Kombat that have the bandana over their face. And they take the bandana off, and they just have these like herpy.
It's
fangs.
A mess underneath.
Yes, it's like that. It's just like that.
Well, I lost my Balrog, but I'm going to assume... I'm going to keep calling him a Balrog. It's just more fun.
It is more fun.
I'm going to assume I get him back when either this dude dies or... How do I become in charge of the clan again? Do I have to duel him for it?
That reminds me. Am I in charge of this clan? I think I am. Yeah, I'm on top. As I should be.
The hard boy's always on top.
Yep. So, do I go after Mega Boss? No, if I'm not mistaken, he still has a ton of event troops.
The gene pool is very weird. Like,
well, see, you don't have to worry about incest, Justin, because you get mutated so quickly up there that everybody's DNA is different.
The tri-penis happens, things like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I suppose that's a thing that could happen. I wasn't thinking about it. But I'm glad you were.
First, someone had to throw it out there. First thing came to my mind. There you go. There you go, everyone. Delve into my psyche.
Yep, that was definitely my favorite Harry Potter book. the Tri-Penis Tournament.
It's the 7.5 book. Don't look into it.
It was the longest book, wasn't it?
Oh gosh, check the fanfiction pages. I'm sure it's there.
Harry!
Always use protection. Dumbledore, shut up and go away. No. Just no.
Well, I mean, a guy's hanging out in the bathroom for 5 or 6 hours. What do you think's going on?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, why does the school even have a hot tub?
Specifically for, in charge students. That they allow ghosts to wander into.
It was the prefect bath. So did they build another... I didn't read the books. Did they build another prefect bathroom? Or anyway. Were they just shit out of luck because that one was haunted?
Yep, they're just crap out of luck. In fact, all the bathrooms are haunted. The person haunted the plumbing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So what was the big deal about the prefect? Why wasn't that place packed 24/7?
There were only 8 prefects. That
seems like a waste of resources if there were only 8 prefects.
I didn't realize you never read the... You only watched the movies, didn't you?
Yeah, I only watched the movies. We would listen to the audiobooks on our vacations.
Oh, that's fair.
But I would frequently fall asleep. So I think out of all the audiobooks we listened to, I've listened to maybe 6 or 7 hours of content.
Snape killed someone, that's all I know.
The only thing I picked up from the books that wasn't in the movie was the house elf rights movement, and that's it. Everything else, I pretty much just know from the movies.
Like, I gleaned it. That's all I needed.
Yep.
Don't worry, I'm sure your kids will keep you informed when they eventually read it.
I'm sure they will. Oh, yeah, I'm sure they will. I'm sure if it was important enough, I would have heard it from either you... or one of my friends, or my wife.
Well, there was that part about genocide that was happening. So, I mean,
the whole movies were about genocide. What are you talking about?
Actually, no. Now you mentioned it, technically they were. It just wasn't actually.
That was a prominent theme of that was Voldemort's entire motivation.
Wizard Hitler.
Yeah, wizard. He was. Yeah. What do you mean, Wizard Hitler? There was literally a wizard Wilt Chamberlain.
There really was.
He even had the stupid bowler cap and the mustache.
Oh, gosh. Just take the movies apart now and just transform them into something different. Yeah. It'd be so much fun now.
I've been completely neglecting this game. I haven't done shit since we started because we got onto this rant.
Are you dying or are you good? You look like you're fine.
No, I'm A-okay.
Maybe this is
I just
keep
haven't.
playing.
I just haven't made any actions, and that's bad for an orc because you've got to be fighting, or your people are going to turn on you.
Yeah, I still have the biggest army out of all my clans because you don't lose your army when your clan's no longer in charge. I just, I haven't hit CK2
Oh, like your
puberty.
retinue.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, because you don't have. Well, you do have some levies, but the majority of your troops are all retinue because you're a horde.
Correct. I have a ton of prestige. I'm going to get some war beasts.
I have literally nowhere I can expand.
That's depressing sounding.
There is not a single person that has fewer troops than me. Do the dwarves have fewer troops than me? They do, but they have gunpowder, so it's a moot point.
It's like, but they can shoot me.
And they live in the mountains. How am I supposed to deal with that?
I don't want this to be my capital. You can only move your capital during peacetime. Dang it, well, I want war herds and beasts and cow things.
Can I take... I don't share a border with these guys. Okay.
I've learned my lesson. War beasts. That's how you do it.
So I just need to build up money, build some fancy buildings. My prestige is in the toilet, so I can't build too many buildings.
You don't need prestige.
I absolutely need prestige. The only thing I can build with money is the main camp and the palisades.
Well, that's depressing, isn't it?
My life as an orc... orcs don't really understand depression. They don't really get depression. It's because
they're too dumb to understand depression.
Yeah, they're always thinking in the present. They don't worry about the future. They don't worry about the past. They're always about what orc doing right now.
An orc need to be fighting right now, or they die.
Yeah, they're binary creatures. Are they currently fighting, or are they going to be fighting? It's only one of the two. There's no other option.
Well, so the great thing about being a nomad in the Chaos Wastes, there's nothing here for troops to be supplied on. So this 20-something K dwarf army is just like walking into the fields going, when does it stop?
Wait, are you still at war with Zarduk?
Yeah, I may have died, but my empire is still at war with Zarduk and every other Chaos Dwarf kingdom. I'm not joking. Every other Chaos Dwarf king has come to attack me. I made some enemies.
Yeah. Although I feel there's no way you would have... Was there any way you could have known they would have all ganged up on you?
Kind of. There was not a coalition at the time.
Was it one of those invasions where they can willingly join?
They could. I don't think they joined in the invasion, but now afterwards, since I was weak and lost, they're all participating and trying to punch me back.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those deals where it's like, oh, he survived. Well, we can all go fight back and take some land now.
It's like, wow, he actually turned that around.
I don't think it's gonna work, but
let's grab some land before he grabs it all out from under us.
Screw it. My guys, he doesn't have anything for or against war focus. We're gonna do war focus.
So how's that Doom counter coming, Justin?
I've just kind of forgotten about it. I haven't hit Crusader King's puberty yet, and I'm thinking about marrying an ogre.
What is Crusader King's puberty in Warhammer? Is it 16?
It's still 16.
They haven't changed that. Okay.
Nah. I don't know if elves have it a little different, but if they do, well, I'm not an elf.
I don't think they would have bothered changing it.
This person has
I'm surprised the elves don't have multiple stages of puberty. Since they live for centuries and all.
First puberty, second puberty. Oh gosh, that would make being an elf an awful experience.
Yeah, well, I mean, shake things up because think about it like this, Justin. For humans, you're an adult when you're 18. You're considered middle age about 20 years, 25 years after that, and then everything after that, like assuming you live to be 90 or 100, the next half of your life you're just considered an old guy.
Yeah, basically.
Like if you live to 100. Most of your life is spent being an old guy.
Huh. When you put it that way, it makes old age a terrible thing.
It depends on how you prepare for your old age.
Are you going to be that guy that's like, base jumping at like 99 or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, Justin, my only goal, maybe I should... Now that I think about this might not be a sensitive this might not be an appropriate thing. I'm just gonna. My only goal for old age: keep the hair. I just need to keep my hair. I don't care what color it turns. I don't care how thin it gets. I just want a little bit of coverage.
You're gonna have like a tuft of hair on your head, and that's it.
It can be like the lightest. It can be like baby hair on top, as long as there's coverage from front to back.
I didn't know hair was that important for you.
I don't know. I just don't think I would look good bald. Like, every time I get my hair cut, I feel like my head is too rectangular.
See, I just picture your high school hair now, only thinned out and grayed, and I'm like, oh gosh, you're an aged hippie.
Oh god, no, I would never go back to that. That was a dark time, Justin.
In a lot of senses.
It was, yes, in a lot of senses. God. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I know what I was thinking. It was, I don't like going to get haircuts. You know, some people don't like going to the dentist. I didn't like going to get my hair cut. It was awkward. I didn't want to deal with it. If I could only get my hair cut twice a year, that was fine by me.
I mean, I figured it was just because everyone else was doing it.
That too. That made me feel a lot better. Except for the one time I was walking down the hallways. I was walking down the hallway, and there were these two senior girls behind me. I don't remember what... I was really young. I was probably a freshman, and these two senior girls were walking behind me, and one of them said, "This chick really needs to run a comb through her hair."
Oh, no!
Yeah. And, you know, I keep... Until... It only recently did I stop telling myself, you know, she was probably talking about somebody else. No, she was probably talking about me.
You're like, no, that was me.
Yeah, that was probably me she was talking about.
Looking back, that's hilarious, but I can only imagine that day was just like, well, this day sucks now.
Yeah. It was alright. I've blocked it all out. In a healthy manner, I've bottled it all up and I've hidden it inside my mind palace.
What is high school?
What is high school, really?
Oh, gosh. I was telling Adam this. I'm like, I don't think I've talked to anyone from high school, like, the whole, was it, like, 8 to 9 years we've been out of there? I've seen maybe Tanner once, because you guys invited him over for something, and that's about it.
Yeah, you know, he's probably the most recent person I've seen from high school. That I've seen in person.
That's not from the normal group of people.
Yeah, well, see, he's more like, because I went to more classes with him, so it's less awkward for me to see him.
Yeah, well, you actually got invited. You and Andy got invited to parties and stuff because you were in Williamstown, right?
Yeah, we went to a few parties. I mean, not like parties, but like.
He totally got wasted. No, I'm kidding.
No, I was never cool enough to go to those parties, Justin. And I was always driving people to and from those parties.
Oh, you were that guy.
Yeah, well, I was the one with the car.
That's true, you had that truck. No wonder you wanted to get rid of that truck. You've had that responsibility since you were 16.
Yep. I was always driving people. I was always moving people. It's just constantly, hey, let's use Hunter for his vehicles.
They only love me for my vehicle.
Yeah. You did it too, Justin.
I know, it was great. And then I got my own car.
And the funny thing is, I wish I still had that truck when we moved into this house, because we had to make like 40 trips back and forth from the apartment to this house. Just because we had so much crap. And our cars were so tiny. Now you see why I
want a truck.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely have their advantages.
This is why I drafted you.
I don't utilize their advantages enough to warrant having one.
No, but other people do.
Yes, other people do.
Yeah.
Who are these guys? These guys weren't here before. The Sky Breaker?
Skybreaker. Oh, they're cool. Are you going to kill them?
No, but I am going to fight... Who is this guy? My half-brother. Whatever the hell that means in orc speak.
You're...
You know, I'm honestly curious what happens if I just let these dueling events time out.
Just like, no, I'm not going to duel.
Like, I'm just not going to show up. Well, what are they going to do? I'm about to die. Hold on.
Wait, no, are you dueling?
Yeah, I'm dueling.
I thought
I
you
have
were...
zero control. I'm just... Yep, there we go. Okay, I'm dead. Straight up dead.
Oh, that was quick. Good thing the Mega Boss is broken up, otherwise this could be a problem.
Okay, so let's sort some more stuff out.
I didn't read all the comments in the last video. I just knew there was someone amused at our pain and suffering, which I can understand.
Yeah, somebody, I think, God, was it Cold Waters said, I love the part where Justin shoots himself in the foot.
And I'm like, yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah, that sums it up pretty accurately.
Can I run? Can I actually get out of here fast enough? 15th of November, 5th of January. Well, get comfy. I'm gonna get caught in a fight that I'm not ready to do. Oh man, this is my army though. This is my only thing I have left over from everything. Crap.
Oh, hey, Justin, I saw you were playing Overwatch. Were you doing PTR?
I was not. I've thought about it, but I haven't played the next one yet.
I was gonna ask you how Hammond was.
Yeah, I haven't played as him yet. I mean, he looks fun.
I've seen some people like you can do some like he's got a Q claw.
Oh, I'm witnessing death. Hold on, let me play some sad music over this scene of my army being destroyed. I can retreat. They're just dwarves. I'm gonna retreat. Run from the dwarves. Anyway, yeah, I saw that too.
So that'll be fun to use.
Yeah, and you make a minefield, and did we just win?
Did you just win?
I clicked retreat, they decided not to, and we won.
What is this? What is this?
And see,
oh,
I beat 17k with 7k.
That's fine.
So there.
Do I have the troops to stop that? Barely. Okay.
High Priest Stupid controls the Doom Peaks.
Oh no, I'm still a hard boy. It's just my icon changed. Weird.
I can't believe we beat that army.
Oh, if I die... Well, I need to do this then. I need to die. That's what needs to happen. Okay.
Dude.
Because... So my heir is in charge of the Hardboy clan. I'm just one of the counts. So in my head, the easiest way to become back in charge of the Hardboy clan is just to die. So I might as well just go for broke and challenge the Mega Boss.
I'm imagining you now as you're not an individual character. You're an overarching character that just inhabits the next guy.
I'm not gonna do that because if I die, he gets all this land. I'm glad I thought about that for a second.
Will you not become him?
Well, no. Well, if the Mega Boss kills me in single combat, I think he gets all of my territory. I'm still kind of iffy on how that mechanic works, but I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to challenge my uncle to a duel. Worst case scenario, I lose and I become my uncle. Best case scenario, I kill my uncle and get his territory. Either way, we end up in the same position.
You may just become your own grandpa at the end of all this.
Yep. You know what? Orc family trees, they look a lot like hula hoops. So where's that challenge button? I can't challenge because he's fighting a war. So this will have to wait.
Yeah, I'm just in this weird world of I beat the giant dwarf army. I'm shocked. And yet I need to conquer some land off of him or he's going to win this war. And then as soon as all these wars are done, I'm going to declare independence and kill this guy and take back my kingdom.
As you rightfully should.
He doesn't hate me. So that's good. I just have twice as many men as him. So I deserve it. Assuming they're not like all, mama killers and stuff like that.
Hey, this entire peninsula belongs to these guys. Neat. The Tagare.
Oh, well, yeah, they've subjugated everyone, it looks like.
Yeah. Oh.
Not bad.
I forgot, are these the not French or are these the not Spanish?
They're the not Spanish. Bretonnia is the not French. That's what I thought.
Yes, because one of the countries is called Asturios.
Yeah, I've noticed they kind of just blurred the names together and said, yeah, it works.
They did the thing I do when I come up with a name is I hit the randomize button until I see something that sounds cool, and then I just knock off a few of the letters.
And it's like, bam, set.
Bam. Originality. Eat it. Shit. Wait, Steven Spielberg, you want a name for something in your Star Wars movie? Well, give me a second.
Jawa.
Jawa.
Perfect. Kids will love it.
Yep.
Do you think he made the Jawas for kids like he did the Ewoks? Because you know he made the Ewoks simply for marketing purposes.
Oh yeah, well George Lucas was all about the toys. He made something like 70% of his fortune straight off of toys.
Yep, well now he's just making off of royalties, isn't he?
Yeah, now, well I think he's still getting a cut of the toys. But, I mean, who knows where he's getting his money from these days.
So, by all rights, we should have won these 3 wars by now. We've beaten all the big dwarf stacks, which means I kind of want to double back and try to kill some chaos dwarves again.
Oh, you've got the bloodlust?
I haven't learned my lesson.
No, we're stubborn people, Justin.
Oh, gosh. Well, Hunters, like I was telling you earlier, this is why you're going to live longer than me.
You keep saying that, and God, I hope you're right. No offense. But, we'll see. We'll see. I think I already have... I don't know how many gray hairs you're totaling up these days, but I'm close to double digits per day pulling out of my head.
Are you really? I'm just going bald.
Well, I don't know if it's per day, but I'm definitely... Like, it's not just, oh, there's a gray hair. Let me take care of that. It's definitely, oh, there's a gray hair. And there's another one. And that's happening more often than I care to admit.
I mean, my beard's half gray, but then my head is just balding.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I've never gotten my beard all the way out. But I've noticed there's definitely a few silvery hairs poking out of my chin.
Oh, life. You're welcome, YouTube.
You're welcome. This just turned into The View. We just need 4 more people of diverse genders, backgrounds, and ethnicities, and we'll be set.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't be too hard to do. Let's go recruit someone.
No, no. Our group is so diverse. Our group of friends. You know, our West Virginia high school was so diverse.
White middle class.
White middle class Appalachia.
Bam! Perfect.
The epitome of diversity. Oh, good. The war's over.
Oh, I wish I could say that. I think I'm going to be in this war for the rest of the game. It's going to be that stupid Idaho game. Oh. Why is my council all malcontent these days? Foreigner? I'm cold. How's that foreigner these days?
You're stealing his chaos gerbs.
Yeah, someone's going to get shot. That's my council. Oh. No, it's my liege's council. Everyone hates him. Good. Then I can easily declare independence and take back over.
Did this button not work? Do I have to... Did I misclick? Do it! There we go.
Do it!
Alright, attack.
Why have we not won this yet? Who do I need to kill to win this?
Okay. We're not doing a whole lot of damage to each other, but I'm still losing. Okay, that's a big hit.
Are you a count? You're a count. Oh, this guy. Okay, so I'll sack you.
And I'm dead. And I'm in charge of the Hard Boy clan again. Sometimes you gotta go down to go up, Justin.
You know, I'm becoming numb to death these days.
Me too. Like, it's just another part of life. Like, it's just... Like, I feel like the orcs are just a fungus people. They just die and they respawn as pretty much the same thing.
See, I just imagine... Wait. Dismal Defiler's invasion of Tomar? The Dismal Defiler... Who? People in the comments, who are the Dismal Defilers?
The Dismal Defilers. That sounds like a motorcycle stunt group.
Hunter.
It's like the halftime show for a monster truck rally. The Dismal Defilers.
I'll tell you what they are.
What are they?
So, the guy is a Nurglite, which we already know are dirty.
Yes, naturally.
This guy, he's not only old, like he has a trait, old. He's dumb. He has,
Yes.
and I'm just going to go with it, food poisoning. He's a leper, disfigured, cancer, and the red pox.
Okay, so he's a walking blue waffle.
I think he's one of the 4 horsemen.
Oh, yeah, that's a better description than what I came up with.
He's the emissary of the blue waffle.
Yes.
You know, if I could become him, I would rename myself, and that's where we'd be.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, Justin.
You're welcome.
So I'm going to turn to the hard boys now.
Oh,
Doesn't exactly
was good.
put me in a better position. I still have fewer men. I still have to hand out titles.
I was going to say how's the Megaboss these days, and I realized he has 115k again.
Did you say 115k?
Yeah, click on the little Megaboss. It's right above you.
What the ever-loving fuck?
You're a fungus! You got moist! It grew everywhere!
What event gives him 100,000 men? Why didn't I need to jump in a time machine, go back in time, and slap myself for not wanting to play the Mega Boss. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
You wanted to be the hard boy.
Like this, I guess it was just the name that. All right, that is a dumb decision.
Just looking back, this wasn't well thought out.
No, it was not well thought out at all. So I'm just gonna kill these vampires because I need to deal with my emotions one way or another.
Out of rage, just murder them.
Oh, are these guys independent?
So when can I declare reconquering of the Empire so I can... Oh, jeez, he got troops. Oh, he hired mercs. I can deal with that.
What is this? Who is this? Boss? Oh, okay, troops. Yeah, hey, that's great. I'll take some troops. Oh, hell yes.
Good things I hear?
Yeah, I got some event troops. Not 100,000, but a good amount. 1,400.
What if I attack this guy, if I could just take his capital and he'll just give in?
Why do I stop giving me boats?
You're now on a boat.
All these event troops keep giving me boats, and I don't want boats.
Zarduk, where's your giant army? I've killed it once. I know it's back to full strength because dwarves are just like orcs. They just kind of pop out of the ground. There it is.
They spring out of the mountains.
Like
They
daisies.
eat rock.
They also do that. I think I'm gonna, once I turn 16, my birthday party's gonna be trying to declare independence and, wreck my kingdom from the inside.
Is that going to be your super sweet 16?
It
Wrecking? Okay. Nice.
Some people go on like crazy parties. Some people just have it nice and quiet. I'm gonna go kill the liege that took over because I wasn't old enough.
You're just going to complain about not getting a Maserati for your birthday?
Yes. And then I'm gonna steal one and hit him with it.
Yeah, there you go.
Josh, show him who's boss.
Because my dad's rich. I can hit who I want.
I ain't going to prison.
I'm going to get community service and go to a rehab center that's actually just a resort.
Yeah. Goes to boot camp. Life sucks.
Do boot camps still exist for, like, disgruntled children?
I
Is that
don't-
still, like, I always hear about that in cartoons and movies. It doesn't seem like a thing that would exist in the 21st century.
Did it ever really exist, though? Besides, like, private boarding schools?
You know, it had to have. Like, there's been enough references that I don't know how it would work, though. Because they have, like, this military theme and all. But I don't think they have any affiliation with the military. It's like this weird paramilitary Hitler Youth school that you can send your kids to. And they can learn how to shine shoes and make their bed.
And not disrespect their elders.
Yep. Who are these guys, and how soon can I declare war? The
I'm gonna let my
Orcs.
guy
Okay.
deal with the problems now, and then he can burn his army out.
I should, in theory, I should be able to beat these guys, but I've made this mistake before. Not as the same person, but the same lineage has made this mistake before.
That's fair.
Is that going to stop me? Not
Kid,
like
can I make a chaos offering? Child can make chaos offerings as long as I have the piety. Okay. I don't. I'm still a kid that hasn't done anything with his life, but...
Holy shit, that guy's got 29 martial. Yes, I want him as a commander. Are you nuts?